out and see if we can get him. I don't think he went far. All right, just got down, got packed up here. We were up in this tree up there, and yeah, just made a nice shot, long shot, about 50 yards on a I think it's a little 4-point, little buck, but have some good meat on him for sure. I'm gonna walk you over there. We'll go find the arrow. He took off like a shot. As soon as I shot him, I saw the arrow laying on the ground. Walk over there, we'll take a look, but heard him crash probably 50-60 yards this way. He ran as fast as he could, but dropped. So all right, we'll throw the backpack on and we'll walk over there. This is a beautiful spot I found. There's some ag fields right there, but then it comes down into this kind of creek bed here, and it's nice and open. And this guy was cruising through about 9 a.m. this morning. So let's go over here and find this arrow. Quick tip: if you're in a tree, you need to know where to find your arrow. Always pick a landmark or a tree or something specific to look at. Everything always looks different when you get onto the ground, and make it easier on yourself. I picked this little tree over here with this kind of crook in it, and I can already see my arrow laying there. Always a good sign when the arrow's cocked to the side. Went right through. All right, so on the ground here, it looks like he was standing right here when I shot. Right in here. And there it is. We got a lot of good blood. It's dried on there now. Always give it a little time. That beast deployed. Second deer with the beast. I like these things so far. Blood arrow is covered in blood. Lost a vein. Looks like I'll find that when I bone him out. But yeah, looks good. So after when the tree, see if I can show you the tree from here. So the tree I was in was back there, that kind of lighter colored one right there. Just under 50 yards, 48-yard shot, right over that little smaller tree. Dropped it right in here, and it was a good shot. He immediately took off, but I saw the arrow drop and ran as fast as he could straight this way, and I heard him crash. He's probably, I don't know, 50, 60 yards that way. I don't see him yet, but I heard him crash, so he's not going to be far. All right, let's go see if we can find him. Set you down there for a minute. Put this beast back together. Nice wearing gloves. You can kind of get these things reset without cutting yourself. I say that, and this one's going to be finicky. There we go. And turn off my lighted knock. Most of these lighted knocks, you just need a little tip of a knife and just disconnect the battery in there. Speaking of knives, I'm gonna have to give these things a quick sharpen before we start getting ready to pack them out. Just did another deer a few weeks ago and I didn't sharpen the knives yet. Alright. So, let's do this. I will tell you, YouTube is a lot of fun, but this whole filming and hunting thing is hard. But bring you guys along with me. Alright, so I can see, not really worried about a blood trail. I don't see much, but he was moving really fast. But I heard him crash, so I don't think we're gonna have an issue. Now I will say, I don't know if you'll be able to see this on camera, but you can see, if you look at where this tree is, where's that tree? Right here. You can see where the leaves are disturbed straight through there. That's right where he was running. He was just running full speed. So again, if I didn't know where he went, I'd be looking for first blood here. But since I know he dropped, because I heard it, I'm just gonna head straight over here and see if we can find him. And I already see him. Yeah, he's just laying right there. Nice. See if you guys can see him from here. Oh, let's see. Right there. Just laying there. Alright, let's go get him. Yeah, I can see right where he was running. Now the fun part starts. Now we get to get the meat together and pack it out. I'm about 3 miles back this morning, so it's kind of nice shooting this in the morning. You don't have to huck through the woods. Oh yeah. There he is. Get this guy, get the meat off this guy. We got a game bag, and yeah, we'll take it from there. I'll set you guys over here with me so you can watch how I do this. That should work. All right. Just cut that membrane out. Get the lungs. Got the heart here. Our first good piece of meat. Don't want to waste that. Okay. So, main guts out. I'm going to get my game bag out. I'm going to bag up the heart as the first piece of meat there. And then I'm just going to kind of dump some of this blood out, and I'm going to move him over out of the way, just get away from the gut pile. And we'll start skinning him out, just like that. We got the guts out, moved them over a little bit. Now we got a clean deer to work with. There's our little guy here, nice little buck. So we're gonna bone him out and pack him out. So I'm gonna get the game bags out, and we'll start slicing. Neck meat makes good ground. I grind most of my deer. Keep the straps and the tenderloins, but we eat a lot of ground meat. And just run the skin down. Don't need much, just real light. Get that hide peeled away. On the inside, and you can just run your knife real quickly. You see it just comes right off real easy. Let's start with this back strap. It's gonna go right along the backbone here. You can feel it with your knife. There it is. else. How are we doing on battery? So this is what this looks like from the top. And I'm running low on battery here. I'm gonna turn you off for a while. Alright, so we're halfway done. This is what it looks like. So we've got the hindquarters out, all the rib meat, back straps, inner tendies, neck meat, and front shoulders all out. So now we're just going to flip them over and do the other side. Got a nice bit of meat in there, and yeah, it can be heavy carrying back, but well worth it.